Good evening. Hello, guys and gals, and anything in between. I'm your host, the Silentdragn, and here I am, trying to emerge from the darkness like I usually do. Um, I just have something to say real quick. A little bit about myself. One of the things that I've noticed is what we take and what we need. Okay? First and foremost, is it really necessary to kill yourself working for somebody else and at the end of the day, end of the week, end of the month, beginning of the month, you have like maybe $60 of your paycheck that you can spend on whatever you want? That was my life. I just started this YouTube channel not too long ago, and I've started Twitch streaming around the time of COVID-19 because, stupid me, I thought I was going to make money almost overnight. Not really a thing. I'm hoping the camera's focusing on me, okay, but okay. Yeah, I'm using my phone, so I'm sorry, it's going to look a little bit odd. But the problem I have is, well, twofold. One, I'm getting older. I'm not able to do all this blue collar, general labor type stuff that I was doing. And to go with that, I'm not too fond of people. It goes without saying, I hide out in the shadows here. But on top of that, the thing is that the work I was doing didn't mean much of anything. Okay, if you want, you can follow me on twitch.tv/silentdragon, and I've also been getting in these phone games. I'll leave a link in the description to the one that I've been using. Hopefully it'll go through. But I will say this much, and yeah, it is an affiliate link, although I'm not going to get paid anything for it yet until I reach the second tier. But anyway, the thing is it's like Andrew Ryan said on one of my favorite games, BioShock. Isn't a man entitled to the sweat of his own brow? Or woman, or whatever you want to claim to be. Okay, I'm not here to judge. Okay, I don't really care. It's irrelevant, much like everything else. But there's three things you need in life. Just three. You need food. You need water. You need shelter. Clothing is optional if you're one of the nudists, but primarily you need those. You need those four things. Okay. Clothing is not only just for style, but it also helps with the elements, so you don't catch pneumonia in the cold or, sunburn in the summer. But let's look at it this way. What do you really need? And the work that you're doing, will it give you more than enough to get that? Or will it give you just enough to get that? Because if it's the latter, you're kind of screwed. And then you just live paycheck to paycheck. So, say if your monthly rent, okay, let's put some numbers down here, okay? If your monthly rent was $1,000 a month, I'm not saying it is, probably much more than that. Utilities maybe about $200-300 depending on who you got it with. And like your electricity, okay, that's the primary thing. Most apartment complexes, the water is included, and so is the trash. But say that you spent like, I don't know, $1,200 a month, okay? How much is your weekly or bi-weekly paycheck? How much money are you actually bringing in each month? And then how much are you spending? Think about that. When you have less than $100 before your payday comes, you're doing something wrong. Okay, one thing that I've done is buy store brand or off brand, whatever you call it. This saves a little bit of money. Okay, now let's think about this. Your loose change. What are you going to do with it? Coinstar is a great thing. Okay, now yes, they do charge for the process and whatnot, but think about this. It's 11 cents on the dollar. How much does it cost for those paper rollers? How much time are you spending to put the coins in there to take it to the bank? When you just go to Kroger or Walmart. Just saying. And speaking of Walmart, their Diet Dr. Thunder, one of my personal favorite drinks. In fact, it's as good, if not better, than the real Dr. Pepper. Not affiliated with them, by the way. Although I buy enough stuff from there to whatever. Anyway. But I play games every now and then. But today I just wanted to rap with you a little bit, okay? I wanted to not be silent. And so here's my idea. What if you lived a minimalistic lifestyle and then just, that extra money you have left over, you put it in something that can grow, like an investment or savings or both. Okay? Maybe you're tired of the hustle bustle of the big city. Maybe you just want to live a simpler life. Something I've been working on. I've been working on this retreat idea, okay? Where you can not only live simply, off-grid, but you could also perhaps learn things that you couldn't do otherwise, like build a table. I mean, when was the last time somebody made something out of wood or by hand and, didn't 3D print it? When was the last time you were able to do something without watching a YouTube video telling you how to do it? I know. I'm on YouTube saying not to watch YouTube. When was the last time you picked up a book? Seriously. When was the last time you attempted to play a musical instrument? Cooked a meal for yourself? I'm sure all of you will will explode the comments, okay? But it's just a thought, okay? And the game that I've been playing does pay good money. It pays real money. It doesn't necessarily pay good money, but it is what it is. And I would like to invite you to this retreat once I'm able to get it up and running. But that'll be something for a later time. As for me, I return